Ten Little Indians, What You Pawn, I Will Redeem. The short story What You Pawn, I Will Redeem is about a Sokan Indian named Jackson who is a homeless alcoholic. Jackson finds his way to a pawn shop where he discovers his grandmother's powwow regalia hanging on display in the store window. I feel that he was justified in getting the regalia back only because when you're homeless, you have so little, so you want to hold on to everything you can. I'm sure that being homeless for so long, you start to care less for things, but Jackson himself states that he hadn't cared for anything in a really long time, and getting that regalia back would mean everything to him. It might be, but I care about it. It's been a long time since I really cared about something. Page 189. When it comes down to the clerk's obligation, I see his perspective and why he feels he needs to be compensated. I'm sure if we all put ourselves in his shoes, we'd see it as giving away $1,000. But it is the right thing to do, and he knew and said that himself. That would be the right thing to do. Page 173. I'm not entirely sure that Jackson redeemed himself only because that regalia was given to him. And he had many opportunities to make more money, but he didn't. He spent it. He was given 45 free newspapers. He was also given $30, and he won $100 from scratchers. Jackson spent all of it and ended up with the same amount of money he started with, which is $5. I feel that he could have made more money with the newspapers by selling them like he planned to, and with that money invested a little bit more just to make more, just to buy more newspapers to sell those. Or with the $30, he could have bought more scratchers, more newspapers, and even with $100 that he won from the scratcher, he could have probably bought more scratchers, more newspapers to buy to sell, but instead he didn't. With $100, he gave away 20 and spent $80 in the bar, and I felt like it was just a waste. He didn't do any of those. In my opinion, Jackson will probably keep the regalia for as long as he can and will eventually get desperate and sell it. And I only say that because of what he's shown in the story. He seems to just splurge out and give away whatever he has just for a good time.